What's up, you guys, and cowabunga, dudes! And today we are taking a look at the brand new Neca Holothon 2023's exclusive Mighty-Hog and Rino-Man. So this is a brand new Neca 2-pack right here. This is from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon series from the beloved 1984 cartoon. So these are cartoon figures, and these are some sought-after figures that I've been wanting ever since 2022, and ever since they have been available retail, not retail, available otherwise else, the original ones. So I meant after Bebop and Rocksteady for a very long time. So technically, this is a grail item. So this is a holy grail item. I finally got my hands on Bebop and Rocksteady. So thank you, I finally got them. I am really thankful I got these figures. So regardless, guys, this is a closer look at the packaging of Bebop and Rocksteady. Okay, guys, so let's take a closer look at the packaging. So right here, guys, we have Mighty-Hog and Rino-Man, and Target shipped these guys very well. They actually came with bubble wrap. Some of the little, some of it has a little bit wear and tears on a little ding in the corner, but I don't care. I take these out anyways. But it says Mighty-Hog and Rino-Man, so Bebop, Rocksteady. It has superhero Bebop, and it has superhero Rocksteady from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It says Nickelodeon on top. Beautiful side art of our Mighty-Hog. And then this side right here, we have Rino-Man. Right here, we have the Mighty-Hog and Rino-Man, and basically the plot of the show. Same, this is the same little read-up as everything, so if you want to pause the video here, feel free to read the read-up. Going down right here, we got Lotus and Lotus and the one guy, Dark Savage and Mona Lisa. Something I really want to go after. The Crook Ninja, Turtle Gang, and Rock Soldier. And they got a beautiful shot of Mighty-Hog and Rino-Man looking phenomenal. Okay, so if you're bored reading the TMNT read-up, so here is a really interesting read-up here for the episode. So this episode right here is based on when Bebop and Rocksteady became heroes to pretty much steal a diamond for Shredder to get out the Technodrome out of Dimension X. So the Turtles obviously stop him at the end of the day, because why did Bebop and Rocksteady become heroes? Well, I don't know. It's a zany, fun, adventureful episode. And yeah, hopefully you guys check it out. It's on YouTube, it's on all sorts of places. So feel free to check it out before coming to watch this video. We might have some spoilers to that episode. But it was a fun episode, and I just can't believe I got them. And also, this is probably the perfect rendition of Bebop and Rocksteady. Lastly, guys, we got director Randy Falk, Trevor Zedman, they got the sculpt. Shout out to everybody on the side of the packaging right here. So shout out to all of them, even photography too. Shout out to the photography people. God love toy photography. Right here says 2022. We got the barcode. We're still hunting for these guys. So good luck, and may the force be with you on them. So without further ado, let's crack these things open and see what these guys are all about. And I had to mention there's a little dingy ding right here, which I don't care. I'm taking these puppies out anyways. Come on, these are like the best goons ever. Also, guys, right here we got the Technodrome inside the little insert here. So I thought it's a nice little thing to have. You collect inserts. I don't really collect inserts, but it looks really nice. I love the Technodrome. Right here, these guys smell beautiful. This is Bebop and Rocksteady in the bubble. So they look really cool. Also, while I do surgery, here are the tools that I recommend using to get your NECA figures out. I recommend a set of nail scissors and some heavier scissors, like a kitchen scissors, a little bit stronger, to cut out the figures, because it's a little bit tricky with the twisty wire, but I think this might be the easiest way to get the figures out. This helps to get the other little arms and legs out, and this helps with the bigger pieces, if you will. So I usually have both just in case. So I'm gonna do some surgery. I'm gonna show you guys these figures. Okay, guys, so after a bit of work, here are Rino-Man and Mighty-Hog out of the packaging. So Bebop and Rocksteady out of the packaging. It took a little bit of work, but I got them out all on my own without any help. So kudos to Boss Man. Okay, guys, so let's take a closer look at some of the accessories that Bebop and Rocksteady come with. So let's start off some accessories they actually share. First up, guys, Bebop and Rocksteady, Mighty-Hog and Rino-Man actually come with this really interesting radar gray. I don't know if it's the Shredder's heat ray. I'm not really sure what type of weapon this is, but it's very detailed with a beautiful musket kind of wiring machinery. It looks really nice. Tons of wires. I was kind of scared taking this out of the packaging because I want the wires to rip. But it looks really cool. I don't know what to call it. So many details. Either way, it looks like exactly something out of the cartoon. Next accessory they actually share is this cell phone right here. Beautiful cell phone, totally 90s. I absolutely love this episode too. But this is the phone they call Shredder. So they got the numbers they call Shredder and tell them the whole scoop about the diamond and the hero thing. So it's really interesting. I love this accessory. So easily probably give this to Vernon. So definitely give this to Vernon. Okay guys, so now let's take a closer look at Mighty-Hog's accessories. So Mighty-Hog actually comes with, guys, this beautiful jetpack. It's actually upside. It's actually right here. So the jetpack right here, nice little air blast cannon. A little bit harder to see on camera, but it looks really cool. I absolutely love this. It plugs in the back. I would love to see how that works in a little bit. Nice red button. Same with Rino-Man. So Bebop actually comes with his metal chain, which I need to figure out how to put this back on the hand. And the packaging was all like stable. But the hand is bigger. This chain is actually bigger than his physical hand. So it's real metal though. It's a really nice looking chain. The hands right here for our Mighty-Hog. Yeah, so here are our hands for Mighty-Hog. So the hands right here he comes with is an open hand, looking really nice. Very kind of glossy. It looks almost human-like. It feels almost like a human, like flocked human hand, which is kind of gross, kind of saying. But you know, if like human skin, like our skin is like flocked, it probably feel like this. It's kind of gross to say that, but it's a nice open hand. It has this beautiful superhero like salute kind of thing. It's like, yes, boss, type of salute right there. And they got the peace sign, both have double peace signs, which is really cool. And then another open hand as well. So definitely an open hand. Okay guys, so with Rino-Man, you got plethora of hands as well. You get the saluting, yes, boss hand. And then you get the open hands, nice red glove. These actually feel like a normal like Neca figure hand, not too glossy compared to other skin tones, but it's a nice open hand, gloved. And then you got the peace sign. I just absolutely love the peace sign hands. It just really describes how silly and stupid Bebop and Rocksteady are. It's really funny. It also makes them very zany and a lot of fun to see on the big screen. Also he comes with this jetpack similar to Mighty-Hog with a little thing on the back, which is cool. So 2 jetpacks, really nice, so they can fly around on the little vacuum cleaners like they did in the episode, which is really nice. So Mighty-Hog also got his goggles. Rino-Man, not Rocksteady, got his goggles right here. I just love these goggles. They just really fit Rocksteady's personality. And it kind of reminds me of ski goggles, almost like snorkeling goggles without the snorkel. This is a little bit of a gripe right here. There's a little smudge on it. I'm like, come on, I don't know if I can take it off without ruining the paint. But it looks really nice. So, yeah, really nice. I love these little goggles. Okay, guys, now let's take a closer look at Mighty-Hog and then Rino-Man. Okay guys, so this is my very first Bebop figure I have in hand, and holy cow, this thing actually looks beautiful off camera and in person. But he has his signature glasses and mohawk. They actually sculpted this thing really well, and I love everything they did with it. It looks like he stepped off the screen and is about to like tell me that Shredder needs something from me, so about to rob me from something, I don't know. But it looks identical to the actual show. Neca absolutely killed it. There's a lot of minor spot smudges on it. If I pick this out in the wild, I usually pick up the cleanest copy available. So just be very mindful when you get these figures. I ordered these online, but they look amazing regardless. So you got the nice little, since he's a warhog, he has the bold nose ring, which I love. This little smirk on his teeth, really cool. And then he also has this beautiful Mighty-Hog logo right here. Just says Mighty for Mighty-Hog for Bebop. They got the shells, signature shells on the figure right here. Both arms have it. This one has a little bit of a crack. I'm like, come on, the cracking already? Yeah, just be very mindful on posing these figures. Honestly, just be very careful. The other one doesn't have the cracking on it, but he has this nice shell. Looking really nice as well. So they're very fragile. He also has his I love the cell shading right here, the cell shading all over the arm. And then you got this little chain, little piece right here, iconic from the show, a fisted hand. We got a beautiful red cape, not bendy wire, which I love not bendy wire because they're not that dynamic. They go through the little bandana, wear both on the head sculpt and earrings. And then the same thing here, you got the little trunks, black pants, and iconic red Converse shoes, which is really cool, or bowling shoes, high tops. I don't know, but these are his signature shoes. So yeah, there's everything about Bebop, and he looks amazing. Can't tell you enough how much I love this thing. Also guys, these are very heavy figures, indeed. So next up is our Rino-Man. So looking at Rocksteady's head sculpt, he looks amazing. So I can say the same thing about Mighty-Hog. They actually look like they stepped right off the cartoon, and look like they're about to finesse me or rob me of something I have. But their heads look amazing, and I never owned a Rino-Man. I never owned a Rocksteady figure, and they look really cool. That was the yellow eye and the little rhinoceros like smirk, and his horn right there looking really cool. I got the nice dark gray and then a little light gray. Almost reminds me of Donatello of the Darks Panaps a little bit for the arms, looking really nice, and the gloves right here have gauntlets, which is really cool. And then going down the figure, you got this nice little spot varnishing. Again, a little bit of battle damage with the little pin-ups on the figure. So yeah, I got the nice spot varnishing. I love that logo. Really kind of reminds me of Wolverine. Going down, got the nice blue tights right here with a nice spot varnishing right here. Red boots, not a signature look at all. This is more of a sillier look. And then nice shell shading on the side of it. And then the little peg hole for the jetpack. And the cape is nice dark blue. I love the color. It feels like a little blanket. Indeed, so I don't think these should be bendy wire because the show, like, there's no point for these to be bendy wire. I love anything with bendy wire, but I don't think these need bendy wire. So, yeah. So there's everything I can say about Mighty-Hog and Rino-Man's likeness. So now let's go over the articulation of our Bebop and Rocksteady, and then we're gonna load them up. Okay guys, so these guys are very tight because they're right near the packaging, and Neca figures are like almost like concrete, if you will. You don't want to break concrete. They're almost like solid like a rock. Get it? Rocksteady is rock steady. Sorry. Okay, so let's go over the articulation of our Bebop figure. So Bebop's Mighty-Hog's head can move up this much, and it can't really look down that much, but it can have a little bit of waist pivot. Not waist pivot, a little bit of head movement, so it can tilt his head this much, a little bit back, a little bit tighter, but his jaw doesn't open up. We got the nice little pin-ups in the tongue, and then a lot of sculpting in the teeth, looking really cool. He has ab crunch forward, ab crunch back, waist pivot. His arms can move out about this much, super tight, be very gentile of your Mighty-Hog figure. I can't really bend it on camera, but it looks like he has a single joint in the elbow. Don't want to finesse it too badly. His fisted hand came off, so we're actually going to interchange that in a little bit. So yeah, and then also he has his legs move up this much, and they're double jointed too, I think. Don't want to break the figure. So yeah, that's everything about the figure. So guys, he actually can move his elbow just a hair. You don't want to mess up anything though, but he can move gently. And then the legs are like single jointed or double jointed. I can't really tell, they're a pain in the butt. So now let's add the jetpack. So jetpack guys connects right here, which goes slightly on like this, so it fits on. And then like the ab crunch won't really fall off, it's just glued on. So where's that? Okay guys, now it's time for the articulation of our Rino-Man. So this is Rino-Man, aka Rocksteady's articulation. So Rocksteady's head can look up this much, look down this much, turn side to side, but once again very super tight. His jaw opens up. I love that. He's like, yeah, hey boss, love the gallery around here. So he's almost like a laughing kind of like pose. Looks really nice for the figure. His arms can move out about this much, and the cape kind of gets in the way. Because I know it's brand new in the packaging, so you want to be careful. His arms can move out this much. So it's kind of funny, the polar opposite of Neca figures have better articulation than the previous figure we just looked at. because tightness wise. He has a single jointed arm. Looks like a single jointed arm right there. His legs can move out this much, guys. His ankle pivot. I think it has a double jointed knee. I don't want to bend it because it's too tight. He also has a little bit of a fanny pack right here. It's ab crunch forward, ab crunch back. And he also has a little softer material for the chest. Did I know that? It's almost like a doll material, like a Barbie doll material. Also, it's National Barbie Doll Day. Weird. So it's nice and spongy for his little tummy. You can make him move all different ways. So yeah, there's our Bebop and Rocksteady's articulation. Now, guys, let's add his accessories. Okay, guys. So adding our Rocksteady's accessories, this should be pretty easy to do. So pretty much, I'm gonna give him is his goggles. I heard they kind of slip on over his ears, like so. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not, but they slip on just like this, I think. Yeah, I think they slip on just like this. I had it on right, correctly. I'm gonna show you this other thing first. Let's do the jetpack. So let's do the jetpack, and then I'll explain how to do it. So the jetpack, guys, goes pretty simple. It just plugs in, similar like this. Nice little jetpack. Make sure these go facing down, these face down, like in the show. So these face, so it doesn't go like opposite where like they put it like forward like this. So you never want to have like this top part there. They never want the bottom on top. They want the weird angle thing on the bottom. So there's that. Then we go finesse the goggles. So once these glasses are on, they're never coming off because these are pain in the butt. There's pain in the butt on Neca's part, not to give. I know they give us the option to take it on and off, but I prefer the option of having it on because it's kind of the episode. But once they're on, I'm not taking these off. They're really tricky to do, but it's a little bit tricky. You gotta bend the ears kind of to get the goggles on correctly, but they look really nice. I wish I had a pair of these. Come on, Neca, come on, gotta give us like these really nice scuba diving goggles, maybe for a loot crate. I don't know. Love that scuba diving or swim goggles, just like Rocksteady. It'd be really cool. And it looks kind of dorky. Probably my favorite sidekicks in television. So I'm gonna add his alternate hand, and then I'll give you guys, I'll show you guys all of them loaded up, and in comparison, and tell you guys my verdict on these figures. After all, these are amazing action figures. So I'm going to load them up right now and show you some comparisons with our figures, and we go with final verdict. Okay, guys, so here is Bebop and Rocksteady all posted up, and I think it's kind of funny. Rocksteady's like peace, and then Bebop was like, hey Rocksteady, we have a message from the boss. And I think it's kind of funny because like Mighty-Hog, I'm like, hey, I have a message from the boss. And I also kind of created this kind of cool little thing for his chain, almost makes him almost a really cool version of superhero versions of himself. So I think that's cool. And really also, cool. Mighty-Hog's tummy is also a little bit spongy as. First up, guys, here's some episode comparisons. Here is Vernon next to Bebop and Rocksteady, or Mighty-Hog and Rino-Man, who plays a big part in this episode, so it looks really nice side by side with that. Leonardo for comparison, for size. They look really nice next to Leonardo. I know they fought in this episode, so it's really cool to see Leo actually have some buddy to fight now, so really cool. And then here is Donatello the Dark next to Mighty-Hog and Rino-Man. And this actually looks like a really cool comic or spin-off episode that we never got to see. And I wish we could have saw this. This would have been a really cool episode. Donatello the Dark facing off Mighty-Hog and Rino-Man. Because I know, after all, deep down, people on Rocksteady can never be heroes. Like Shredder says, I'll show you Shredder here. Shredder says you've got to be Brussels sprouts. This is why. This would be a dangerous episode for the Turtles. And I don't know who would win in a fight. Bebop Rocksteady as Mighty-Hog and Rino-Man, or Donatello the Dark. I think Donatello the Dark. Lastly, guys, the boss has arrived. And Bebop and Rocksteady are like, whoa, he's here. Yeah, so here is Shredder next to his favorite goons, Bebop and Rocksteady, and they look really nice side by side. And I gotta tell you this, guys, these figures are amazing. So guys, at the end of the day, how do I rate Bebop, Mighty-Hog, and Rino-Man? So I really give ratings to Mighty-Hog and Rino-Man. I really think these figures are amazing, and they're so much fun to play with. One of the gripe is some of them have some dents in some spots, and some of them have paint app issues. The articulation is always tight, like it's usual give or take, but having these as grills in my collection are just something I just really would cherish forever as a collector, and it's something I just been wanting ever since I started collecting the Turtles line, and I'm really glad I finally got these two clowns. So yeah, I think these are amazing figures, easily 10 out of 10, so much fun, super nostalgic, and the reason why I got this is because I love superheroes, and I think this is the best look for the characters, and there's so much fun. So, thank you guys for watching, and please like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about Mighty-Hog and Rino-Man. I think they're fantastic. I think they're hilarious. I just wanted you guys to leave it in the comments about these figures. So, thank you, and have a good rest of your night. And stay tuned for my Scream video. So, thank you, and see you guys later. Bye.